Okay guys, my name is Victor Isibor, back on the review. Now, this video is a clarion call on all Nigerian African content creators. Please, let us come together. We owe it as a point of duty, first of all, to protect our people, protect the integrity of our people. Okay? Let's not forget our source. They say charity begins at home. Africa is our home. Nigeria is our home. Don't say because of a few hundreds or $1,000 you will betray your own bloodline, your own people, your own brothers and sisters. The economic state of the continent, of the country, is harsh enough. Please don't make it worse. All right. So that is the background of the video that I'm about to make. Now, this is the everyday life of any content creator in Nigeria and in Africa at large. Now, for the sake of privacy, I decided to save this person's number because if I didn't save the number with a name, you would see the phone number. And for privacy reasons, I do not want to expose it. This happens every day, but I found this very interesting. I said, let me share. This person sent me a message with a +57 number. Okay. Apparently that tells you this person is sending me a message from Colombia. And his name, as I saw on the profile, was Marion. So I saved this number as Marion Colombian Scammer. Now, it starts off the message by saying hello. And my autoresponder said, hello, Sama. What can I do for you today? Business chats only. And he went ahead to say, I have an online app. Are you interested in promoting it? I have an online app. Are you interested in promoting it? And my immediate answer was no, even before looking at it. You know why? Because I know that it is fraudulent CEOs, Ponzi schemers and promoters. They are the ones that send you WhatsApp message for promotion. All right. Legitimate brands are more ethical. They will send you an email. So I said no straight off the bat. And he went to say, why? Then he said, I will pay you promoting salary. Look at this part. I will pay you promoting salary. All right. Now, this is supposed to get me excited because after all, he's from Nigeria. They have harsh economy, unemployment. This guy is probably on YouTube because he's hungry. So let me offer him money. All right. I now responded. I said, when the app collapses, you will disappear. Then I said, this salary won't buy back my reputation in the eyes of my followers. Then he goes ahead to send a screenshot. Okay. He sends a screenshot of the said app. Now, if you look at this carefully, my people, you will find out that these are all Nigerian mobile phone numbers. All right. And the amounts that they invested, that they withdrew, according to him, they are all in Naira. 4,000 Naira, 2,001, 5,000 Naira. And I'm surprised. He said, see it, never disappear. I said, what's the name of the app? Then he sent me a link. We will come to this link later. But let us finish the chat, the back and forth. Then he said, check it, please. All right. Then moving on, I asked him, where are you chatting from? He responded, he said, you can check it from the website. And I responded, I was getting angry. I said, answer my question. Then he proceeded to show me where I could find where they are located from the website via a screenshot. And I said, you're chatting from Colombia. Your phone number is +57. He said, just a WhatsApp number. I don't know what he meant by just a WhatsApp number. Then he said the app is working in Nigeria. Then I said that from this screenshot, all the numbers are Nigerian numbers and the currency is in naira. So you created the app for Nigerians only? To which he responded, yes. I said, why only Nigerians? Are you a Nigerian? He said, why not? He said, no, that I am from Colombia. All right. Moving on. I said, Nigeria is not the only country in the world. He said, tell me you work for it or not. He was getting impatient, as in, tell me if you're going to work or not. I said, why not create one for your country, Colombia? You love Nigerians more than your own country people? This moron responded by saying yes. He loves Nigerians more than his own people. So I expressed shock with that emoji and I said, you can't pay me to scam my own people. Now let me counterpunch. Before I counterpunch, let me give you a view of the website, because I know some content creators will collect this salary and they will start promoting it to you. So let me expose it before they start. So when I opened the link he sent to me, one thing I noticed real quick is Charles Schwab. I know majority of these guys, all they do is imitation scam. An already established brand, they will try to imitate it, then they will put different packages and they will put naira there. Look at it. integritycs.in. The CS is what they now use to call Charles Schwab. But when I did a little bit of research, I found out that Charles Schwab is actually an established company doing legitimate business, and their website is schwab.com. All right. So that is clearly a case of imitation scam. Now let me counterpunch. Economically, I don't think that Colombia fares better than Nigeria. Honestly. If this guy was sending a message from the United States of America, from Australia, from the United Kingdom, and he said he has created an app to help Nigerians, then I could understand, like, okay, well, maybe he's being humanitarian. But the fact that you're coming from a country that does not do so well economically, and you are not bothered about your people, you are bothered about Nigerians, it's confusing. All right. Nigeria and Africa is a fertile ground, not just because there are harsh economic conditions or unemployment. No, it is the insatiable appetite of our people for Ponzi. He knows that the authorities in his own Colombian country, they would clamp down on him. One, then two, he has sympathy for his own people. He has sympathy for Colombians. He doesn't want to add to their problems. So he decided to take his scam to Nigeria. I don't know where he's located, maybe in Nigeria here or over there in Colombia. I think he should be in Colombia, and he feels that the internet is a good way to connect with people from all over the world, pay them peanuts, ask them to scam their people. All right? So you see, I am telling you right now that very soon you'll start seeing content, because I'm not the only one he has reached out to. Okay, so take note of this particular website. I'm not going to review it when I start seeing it. I'm putting the word out there now. integritycs.in. They will start paying. They are chatting with several content creators now. Remember, I was the first person to expose AI mining. That was how they reached out to me then. I exposed them in a video like this, even before they launched. Okay? And when your favorite celebrities, comedians became their ambassadors, many people fell for it. I don't know the comedian that these people now will go and pay that will start becoming their brand ambassador. But I'm telling you now, like content creators in Africa and in Nigeria in particular, especially if you are creating content around make money online opportunities, please, a good name is better than the peanut salary that these people are going to offer you. Okay. If you are looking for something legitimate, something non-custodial, something sustainable, something realistic, something that is guaranteed to generate income for you in a transparent way that gives you peace of mind, send me a DM via the link in the description of this video. There is a WhatsApp group there that I share legitimate, transparent opportunities for you to make money on the internet without giving your money to all these shady Ponzi schemers and scammers. Okay? Okay? This useless salary they want to offer you. No amount of money is enough for you to tarnish your image and betray your own brothers and sisters. A word is enough for the wise. My name is Victor Isibor. I'll see you in the next one. But in the meantime, it is bye for now.